So I got up this morning and found the poster delivering these. Now I think you all know what's coming. Shall we get on with it? Now if you're new to the channel, thanks for joining us, and if you've been here before, well, welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a look at some heated glove by KEIS. It's the 502 and the 601 and they're brand new for 2020. Now if you ride throughout winter, there's probably a good chance you're going to get cold hands. Now with the advances in technology that heated clothing has seen over the last couple of years, it's no wonder that the demand for it has skyrocketed. So without further ado, I think what we should probably do is an unboxing first. Right, we're all unboxed. Now the first thing I would like to say is that these things absolutely scream quality. Right the way from the construction of the box all the way through to the gloves themselves. I don't know, they just seem, cut above the rest. But I guess we'll find out whether they are or not when we fire them up later. Now the second thing I'd like to talk about is this little bit of paper here that fell out of the box when we were getting everything out. It basically tells us that these gloves are fully CE certificated. Now that means they've got PPE certification for motorcycle gloves for personal protective wear, basically, whatever you want to call it. All gloves in the UK nowadays should really have this. Not all of them do, but that's another story. But you can be assured that when you are wearing these gloves, you've got your hands in some pretty safe kit. You also get a little instruction manual that tells you basically how to use the things and tells you a bit about some of the other products that are available. And lastly, you get the hard wiring for the bike itself. You get the wiring here, which has a positive and negative terminal, which hardwires straight to the battery. You have a fuse just in case anything might go wrong. Don't see what would go wrong, but anyway, it's there. And a little plug with a cap on the end, which enables you to plug the Y adapter into it. So one side goes into there, goes up the top, down each arm, and then the other ends basically plug into the little female ports on the gloves, which allows the gloves to be powered on and used to keep your hands warm. Now the gloves themselves come hardwired, but you can get batteries for them, as we can see over here. Now the batteries do not come with the gloves, they are an additional extra. I will put a little sum up on the screen somewhere now that tells you how much they are, when I found out how much they are, because I should have looked at that beforehand, but I didn't. Anyway, so now we've talked about what comes in the box, let's get these bad boys fired up. Oh yeah, nearly forgot. We're just a little channel here at Road Rash TV, so if you like tech reviews or you're enjoying this one, we'd like to think you'd give us a thumbs up. And if there's anything you'd like to see reviewed, please leave a comment down below in the comments section. And oh yeah, if you'd like to help a little channel, well, you could always subscribe. Cheers guys. Okay everyone, let's talk power. Now as I said, you do get a hardwire for these, which enables you to put it straight to the bike and just plug straight in. But for the purposes of this review, we are going to use one of the batteries that they sent us. Now as I said, you don't actually get the batteries with them, but as we've got them, we will use them. Now the glove itself has a little waterproof zip on there, which you can zip down, as you can see, which enables you to open up a pouch, which enables you to slip the battery in, just like that. Now the waterproof zip goes all the way to the top. There's a little hole on the top obviously, but I don't think any water's going to get into it, and then you will plug it in like so. Now as you can see, a little red light came on just to say the battery's engaged and it's connected up correctly. So let's try it on. Get the right hand, open the cuff adjuster or the wrist adjuster, pull the glove on. Superb. Right, there we are, glove on. Now to operate the glove, what you will basically need to do is just give a little long press on the button like that, and as you can see, it'll go straight to full power. Now it does have 3 different power settings. As you see, red is, I can feel the gloves warming up straight away. God, that's really quick actually, to be honest with you. Yeah, so red is on full power, as we say, and then you've got amber, which is midway power or half power, and you've also got green. So the glove itself, as I say, heats up very, very quickly, which is a great thing, and you get quite a big battery with it as well. So yeah, I'm sure you're going to get in excess of at least 2 to 3 hours with these batteries. Right, so while the glove continues to warm up, let's talk a little bit about the construction of the glove. It is a multi-fabric glove, as you can see, so we've got nylon, leather, carbon knuckle dusters and heavy abrasion proof materials throughout the palm. We have a scaphoid protector just here as well, obviously, because if we go down, that's where you need the protection, and that's where you need the protection. I'm not particularly a fan of the carbon knuckle dusters. This is the G502, which is new for this year. The G601, which is also new for this year, and again is a gauntlet style glove, has the fabric cover over the top, which just personally I prefer. You've got a stretch panel across the back of the wrist, stretch panels to each of the fingers and on the thumb, which basically really aid to the dexterity of the glove. Now the glove itself has a waterproof breathable liner, so you're not going to get wet and you're also not going to sweat in the glove, which is pretty handy because these are heated gloves. Nobody wants cheesy gloves, do they now? So yes, what else can we say about the glove? You've got a little screen wipe on there just in case you are out in the rain. And I think that's pretty much all we can say about the construction of the glove. These gloves have really warmed up very, very quickly. They are very, very comfortable. Right, let's talk about the price. Right, let's get down to brass tacks. Now the gloves themselves will cost you just shy of £200. That's for the G502s and the G601s, both new for this year, don't forget. A battery pack will cost you about £68 or so. Now you might think that's expensive, but personally I don't think you can put a price on keeping warm hands when you're riding in the winter, and these gloves will certainly do that for you. Now as a special and a thank you for watching this video, we've teamed up with one of our buddies, MSG Bike Gear, to offer you a 5% discount on this product. I've left you a link in the description below to their website. Now all you need to do to get your discount is buy them from MSG Bike Gear, go to your cart and enter this code, and you will get your 5% discount on these gloves if you want them. Now as always, I've left another pop-up thingy just up there and a review on another pair of heated gloves. It's the new Gerbing gloves for this year, in case you want to take a look at those as well. But yeah, I would like to say thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm out of here. See you next time.